First of all, I'd just like to give God all the glory for the victory tonight. I thought our kids really came out focused tonight and really carried our game plan out. We've been working on this game plan for a while, and I just thought they executed it well. I thought the focus was there. I thought the intensity was there. I thought we were playing a very good team in Texas A&M International. They've had a great season with 22 wins and 8 losses, and we had a lot of respect for them, and I thought our guys really came out and focused and executed our game plan.
Anybody with questions?
Coach Reismann, 10-0 start right at the start. I guess that's exactly what you wanted out of the game. Pleased by these guys.
Yeah, I thought they came out very confident tonight, Brad. I thought our kids came out and really came out confident to play the game. We've been an explosive team all year. We came out and really shot the ball with a lot of confidence. The thing that we did tonight that I thought was very, very special is that it doesn't matter who scores on this team. What matters is that we advance. And if you look at what did we have, 22 assists tonight? We were really spreading the ball around early in the game, finding the open man, penetrating, running our offense is probably as good as we've run it in the last couple of weeks.
Let's talk about the defensive effort. Even international averages 81 points per game. You only win 56.
Yeah, I mean, again, I thought our defense has gotten better in the last couple of weeks, Casey, and I hope it continues to. We've been a little bit more aggressive. We've been pushing people out of their, keeping people from catching it where they want to catch it in their offense, and maybe making them, extend our defense and make them catch 2 or 3 passes off the spot where they're up the floor a little bit more. We're able to, rotate and cut the penetration down when we're up there, and we're just playing a little bit more intense and physical. And I think that's one of the keys of how our defense is extended people's offenses their offense a little bit.
Chuck, 22 assists and only 5 turnovers. We talked about this earlier in the week. How much should we all emphasize taking care of the ball, and how well were y'all running your offense as you were?
Lately in practice, we've been working on getting into our spots, and I think today we got into our spots and we wasn't forcing anything. We were sharing the ball and shots was going down. It wasn't turning up. Most of the time, every game, coach talk about keeping the turnovers under 12, and I think that's what we did tonight. We just took care of the ball.
DeAndre, when he hit a 3, you hit a 3 right off the bat at the very start of the game. Did you feel like it was going to be that kind of shooting night?
Yes, I always come in with the confidence and thinking that every shot I take is going to be good, and I knew Chuck was going to find me. Eventually I just got to knock the shots down.
Davene, can you touch on the battle
those were some big players they have down there, and we had to fight the whole night. And coming into the game, we scouted them. We knew we had to play low side and make sure they couldn't get it in. It's easy. And on the offensive end with me, Chuck finds me, Church will find me, and with the dunks, it'll come naturally. So I don't really have to force nothing. They'll find me. I'll be open.
Chuck, you got a follow-up game. 5 rebounds, 8 points, 8 assists, all of them return. Can you explain about
all year long, with the assist, all year long, it's just trusting my teammates. And tonight I feel like my teammates was in the spots and they knocked down open shots. And that's where the assists come from. But off the rebounding, we all had to go to the glass. Coach said everybody go to the glass. If they ones and twos don't go on defense, we got to go. So, it's just hard going to the rebound.
You want to rebound guards, but that's big. That's right.
It's just going to get a rebound.
Coach, talk about turning around the first big rivalry with Midwestern. What it's like seeing the team for the 4th time.
We're excited. We know the team, and we have 2 great basketball teams getting ready to play tomorrow night, and we've like Coach Chris said, we know them inside and outside. They know us inside and outside, and I think we're playing at a high level right now, Brad. I think we're peaking right now, and I think that's the most important thing. You want to be peaking right now. We looked like a team tonight that was really in the groove of making a run, and that's what you're looking for at this time of the year. So we have a lot of respect for Midwestern. They have good players. We have good players. It should be a heck of a battle tomorrow night.
Coach, talk about the offensive rebound, getting a rebound on an offense scored by 10, and going against Midwestern at 19 of them.
Yeah, what did we shoot from the floor? Yeah. I mean, we played very well in that area, and then I think they had how many turnovers? 15 turnovers. That kind of offsets the offensive rebounding, if you understand what I'm saying. We know we have to go to the boards better tomorrow night. We know we can't give them that many offensive rebounds. They're a very good offensive rebounding team. That's why we have to make sure that we keep our turnover load and we make sure the other team turns it over, because when you have 15 turnovers, that's 15 more possessions that we're getting. When they get offensive rebounds, that's more possessions that they're getting. So one way or another, we've got to equalize that some way.
Depth, 45 points off the bench today.
It's been, when we get that, and we've always called it groups. When we get that type of performance, to have Mohamed Lee back after being gone for 11 games has really helped us there. And Emmanuel Andrews came out today and playing at a high level, and he played great off that. And when we have people that come off our X factors, as we call them, we don't drop off at all. I mean, we just come out there and we just pick up where the first group did.
Devene, you have 6 for 7 field goals. Did the basket seem bigger today or something?
Most of those are just dunks, so I guess you could say it did, but it was just a simple dunk for me. And a dunk here, a layup there, but yeah, I guess you could say it did.
Coach, the 12 times how big of a thing is it easy to do that quickly?
Well, what I like about DeAndre is that he always looks to give credit to people, and of course Chuck finds him. Chuck and DeAndre have tremendous chemistry together. They played together for a long time in the last 2 years, and it just seems that Chuck knows where he's at. It was the same way last week in the conference tournament when Chuck penetrated and he found him for the big three. They have tremendous chemistry. They're family to each other, and that's DeAndre always says he wants to give credit where credit is due, and he says Chuck finds him, and so we're very fortunate to have those two that have such great chemistry together. It's the same thing with the chemistry Chuck and Davene have. It just seems that the chemistry is there between them.
Yeah, maybe you expand on that a little bit. Me and Chuck, you said you're like a brother to him, but just how is that relationship off the court like?
Same thing. Chuck, he's like my brother, like I said all the time, and the relationship off the court it makes it so much better on the court. And on the court, it just makes it so much easier because I know I just got to run to my spots, and I know when I'm open, I know he gonna see me, even if he ain't looking.
Coach, you got 5 players. I know you talking about assists, but you got to show that trust as far as you getting all these players to get the ball and get the white shots.
And the trust is the chemistry of the team. If you looked out there, we have tremendous chemistry. And teams have to have chemistry to get to this level right now. It can't be about one person. They all have the chemistry, and we have trust in whoever takes the shot. I told them to be aggressive today. I didn't want them to come in here. I said play to win, not play to lose. You open, play to win. Yeah, if it doesn't go down, then we'll all it doesn't go down. But we're going to be aggressive. We're going to play to win the game, and I think that showed today with the chemistry. Everybody has faith in each other.
And also, y'all fans.
Yeah.
It was loud.
Yeah, we have a great following. I mean, it's a long ways from home, but we still we've got people coming in, and I imagine more will come tomorrow. And it's great to see all the purple and white out there.
Coach, I joked on the radio, said we could play this game tomorrow in Jacksboro.
Yeah.
Is it just fate that these two teams?
Well,
they always meet?
I just think we meet in big games, and we've met in big games this year, and I think it just continues, Casey. And I'm excited about playing them. I'm excited about playing Midwestern. They have a good team. We have a good team, and somebody's going to go forward. And I think we're going to go out there and play one of the best games this year.